Hello traders, D7 here with freetradingvideos.com, and the markets are a little mixed today. Zooming in here, we see that the Dow was up, but everybody else down. The S&P down just a fraction. The NASDAQ down a little more, and the Russell's almost a full percent to the downside. VIX did continue to drop 1%, so we're just below the 23-point mark at this moment. And there's a question that came in: why do I focus a lot on the S&P? Here's the simple answer: the Dow only has 30 companies in it. NASDAQ, last time I looked, around 3,400, I believe. But it's biased 60 to 65% of all that makes up the NASDAQ is comprised of technology type companies. And the Russell's has 2,000 companies in it, but it's lower on liquidity, or the volume is less. The S&P is 500 of blue chip companies that are 500 of the largest companies out there, has great liquidity, and it gives us the best barometer because it's the most diverse and it does not have a bias. So that's why you'll see a lot of savvy traders utilizing the S&P as their barometer of the broad markets. I hope that helps out on that question. And the S&P that we see here, we did make a higher high and a higher low. We stalled out right here on this little bitty trend line, and let's talk where these trend lines are coming from. Had another question come in today, and the big dog that we have here is this major swing low that we got back in March. We rallied higher, a nice swing low right here in July. So those two lines connected together actually hit a third time right here in October time. Let's zoom in just a little bit, and you can see we almost got there, but not quite here in October. But anytime you can get that close on the markets, you're talking about some significant support and resistance line when you hit 3 times. Another line that I might draw right here, and you're going to see me doing this live, if you will. I'm going to go from that swing low to this guy right there. And just to thicken it up here, that was that little thin one I had going, and you can see that we have support comes up, acting as resistance right now as we speak. So like I've been saying, we have major resistance here, 1100. You're not going to catch me going long in this area. Now the time you will see me go long is if we can blast through, especially these two resistance line. Then we are bullish, or I'm talking for myself here. I still believe that we have enough resistance here, and the volume was so low the last couple of days that I'm not overly convinced on this bullish leg that we're getting here. And so you certainly don't want to get suckered into this. So just be careful with your trading when you're looking at all the things added together here, because we do have a sloping that's taking place, a rounding here, and the higher lows that we're receiving are also decreasing. So it's showing a significant slowing of upward momentum, and at the exact same time we're getting lower volume on the up days and higher volume on the down days up here in this area. So it's very typical, if you go back any time at all, to say that this is a topping type signals that we're seeing here. So that's it for now. Looking forward to Matador's pre-market and intraday market tomorrow. And if you still would like to get in on tonight's call, we have a full boat. There's a lot of people going to be on tonight's call. But if you're serious and you want to go to that next level in your own trading, it's time for you to take the step for mentoring, to get more formalized trading education, to go to that next level. So if that's you and you want to know about the education that we deliver tonight, you have that opportunity. Just go and fill out the form. Let's put you on the fast track here. Send Mike an email, Mike_Williams at freetradingvideos.com. Say, I'd like to get in on this phone call tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5:30 Pacific, Hope that you can make it. Take care. Happy trading.